Hello, hello.
Hi.
Hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. I am Janet Love, and I have a special guest today. Her name is Chronicole. And how did we meet, Chronicole? You remember how we met? Through Erica?
Through Erica,
Through mutual friend Erica. And she lives pretty far from me, so it's an honor to have her today. She drove like an hour and 20 minutes.
It felt like 3 years.
3 years? No way. That's crazy. So today, for this not your traditional mukbang, we got sushi, and I've been wanting to do sushi for a while.
Okay.
And I'm getting ready for a cleanse. Have you ever done a cleanse before?
No.
I want to indulge and treat myself, and we love food, and we connect through food. We went to Foodie Land Fest together
We
recently.
did, and we
and
it.
check out the vlog.
Yeah,
I'm starting to vlog, so the 2 vlogs I have is Foodie Land Fest in Pasadena, and I have Burning Man vlog. And I did a couple of birthday vlogs as well.
So exciting.
But just getting started, guys. So bear with me. Join me in my journey. Connect with me here through my YouTube channel. You can always follow me on Instagram. And so today we have sushi. I'll let you guys know what we ordered. So we have salmon avocado roll. You wanted the jalapeno bomb. West Hill roll, which is albacore. And special blue crab. I love blue crab. So just a little lunch. I usually don't eat this much for lunch, but I love sushi, so I'm going to eat today.
But I think one's missing.
One's missing? No way.
Yeah, look, there's only 3.
No,
What was missing?
The
West
we gotta
Hills.
call them.
No, that's the West Hills.
This is the jalapeno bomb, I think.
Jalapeno bomb, West Hills.
Oh, they're missing.
This is the salmon.
The blue crab roll.
Yeah, the blue crab.
What do we do?
Call
Should I call
them?
them?
Yeah, call them and ask them to deliver it.
I'm calling them right now.
Ask them if they can come by real quick.
Man.
Somewhere 3 seconds away. Because we kind of are. They're really
Spicy
close.
blue crab. We're missing. This is...
One for the homies.
What's your name? Hi. We just picked up a to-go order. The 2 girls. You guys are missing the spicy blue crab roll.
Spicy blue crab should be the same box with another one that someone...
Oh, it's in the same box. Ah! That's hilarious.
Thank you.
Okay, it's in here. Okay, it's in here.
Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you, thank you. Okay, bye. That's hilarious. We got that on camera.
I know.
So funny. Oh my goodness.
It looks the same though, in my defense.
I mean, there's a lot.
It looks kind of the same.
You're right. So here it is. That's hilarious.
Let's get into this. I'm hungry.
Okay, wait. Prayers.
Okay.
I'm going to bless the food, bless the fishies. Thank you, God, for this food. Thank you, Earth. Thank you, plants and animals. Just may this food nourish our bodies. What are you doing? You like...
I was acting out what you were saying.
Oh. I love it. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes. Amen.
Amen. Apple. And so it is.
Let's get it in.
That one's fried. Wait, before I do that, I have supplements I'm taking because they're fried and there's actually a little cream cheese, and I like to take a little enzyme when I'm eating cheese, just to digest better, so I will be less bloated. And I have my 2 favorite enzyme pills before I eat, which is the Enzyme Advantage and the Control Premium Capsule.
Yeah.
Would you like or no?
No, I'm good.
You're good. You don't take supplements like I do.
No.
What kind of supplements do you take?
I take like a woman's probiotic every day.
That's good.
I take
Very important for you.
I take a chlorophyll.
Yeah.
And I take a hair skin
Chlorophyll?
vitamin.
What kind of chlorophyll?
Chlorophyll just
Like a liquid chlorophyll to put in your water? Or
no, I
like
take a pill.
Okay. That's cool.
Okay,
I
wait,
get
let's get
chlorophyll
into
as
this.
well.
Let's try the West Hills right away because it's just calling my name. I want to dunk it.
Did you know in sushi, I worked at a sushi restaurant before, and you're supposed to eat the fresh roll when they come out, like when the waiter takes your order. They usually bring out the most lightest and then the most savory towards the end. So you'll eat like the fresh rolls, more of the sushi rolls. And there's like an etiquette with sushi too. You're not supposed to like dip your whole roll in there. Like you're supposed to just dip your your chopsticks. I almost said chocolate. Your chopsticks. Dip your chops. And you're not supposed to you're supposed to really like embrace the flavors of what the sushi chef put together in the roll like that.
Well, I'm hungry, so
You should get the munchies.
I gotta eat.
We gotta eat. We love to eat.
Mm-hmm.
So what's your favorite food?
In the world?
Yeah, like top 3. Or
I
John.
love seafood.
Yeah.
Love anything seafood. Favorite. I also like steak and like cheeseburgers a lot.
Steak and cheeseburgers. I don't really eat
I love
steak
soul
anymore.
food. I'm gonna go with soul food, seafood, and maybe sushi. Yeah.
So
But I don't know. I like Mediterranean and Italian a lot. I can't give up those. So I don't know. I'm all over the place.
You're all over the place.
Yeah. Okay. So you want to go fresh first? You say?
Yeah, yeah. Did they give us any wasabi?
Yeah, they did. I just didn't
See
pull it
the
out.
ginger.
I hate it. Did you want it?
Mhm.
You wanted to dunk it in there and mix it around?
Mhm. What we're eating. That's it. And then this is the thing is open. This is what is this thing?
West Hills.
Oh, the West Hill. How did you like the West Hill?
It was bomb. So good. So baked
What is this?
and bombness. That's the jalapeno bomb. So fried.
So that's what the enzyme pill would help too. Would help with the gluten as well to break down the gluten, especially if it's non-organic. And I like to take supplements when I'm not eating all organic. Oh, this fly.
I like to watch you take supplements when you're not eating organic. Do you want to try this jalapeno bomb now?
I wish I can catch this fly with the chopstick.
That would be
That'd
really,
be-
really dope. I'm not
I
gonna
know,
lie.
right?
I need a little lemon on this roll. What's one of them on yours?
Sure, I haven't even gone that far yet.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're doing this at the end. I'm just going back and forth.
Yeah,
between
yeah,
all
no
of them.
worries. You're good. Oh, shit.
I'm gonna get a little taste of
Sorry.
everything. Okay, I did one of those, and then I'm gonna do another one of these.
Yeah. So, let me share your story a little bit. Tell me about yourself. Tell me something I don't know. Did you grow up in Irvine area?
No. I grew up in Costa Mesa. And I moved to Irvine when I was like middle school.
Yeah. Nicole is a teacher.
I am a teacher.
Elementary school teacher.
Well, I'm in school to be an elementary school teacher. But
Okay. And an artist. She can sing as well. You want to follow you? Have your music on your platforms? Any of the platforms?
You can look up Chronicle.
Chronicle? Chronicle.
On YouTube.
On YouTube, okay. I'm going to share your YouTube.
I think it's just Chronicle.
Chronicle?
Well,
Let me know if you want me to share your platform.
You could, yeah, definitely. You can put it underneath or whatever.
Okay.
Okay, that is really fucking hot.
Really? Like spicy hot?
Spicy. Woo!
Should I try it?
You should.
Okay.
It's good. I like it. It's hot as a bitch, but woo!
Oh no.
Here's
I don't know if I'm ready for that.
Put it together. You're gonna feel something. It's gonna clear your sinuses. Woo! Do you like that?
Like that?
I want another one of these.
Yeah, tuna in there?
I can't remember.
I don't know. Oh yeah. It's not so bad. You got a hot piece.
Oh, I did? I got the end probably. This was the first little.
I'm gonna get in on this West Hill. Let me try this. Whoa.
Like the spicy stuff.
So what else? What were you saying that you grew up in West Covina? You said West Covina area.
No, I said Costa Mesa.
Costa Mesa, sorry. Why did I say West Covina?
I don't know. What do you have there?
I don't know.
What's your connection with West Covina?
Oh, recently I had to. I was babysitting my friend's daughter, and her friend, her tia, lives in West Covina. I don't know why I said that. Because it's far. I linked the farness, the distance.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm like trying to avoid talking about myself right now. I'm like,
Yeah, she's eating. It's
Right?
fine. If I can only pull the camera closer.
ooh, yeah, we should show them the food.
I don't have a camera guy. Camera sitting on a tripod. But it's really good. You could do ASMR mukbang next
We
time.
should have done that.
But the mic, I would bring the mic closer and probably like have a table.
And make it really sexual.
Sexual.
It'd be really
You.
funny.
Sexual.
Yeah, like, stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be kid friendly, but.
It wouldn't. We'd have to put a rating.
Mm-hmm.
Or you don't want to do that. We want to keep it open to all ages, sexes, and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we just gotta keep it appropriate for sure.
Okay. It's
Don't
really
wanna get
hard for me.
banded.
It's really hard for me, but I'll do my best.
What about ginger?
So some.
Yeah.
Ginger's always good.
So you just shared with me recently that you started yoga. Well, that's
Yes. So I just recently decided that I need to have some sort of like exercise.
Are
in
you
my
doing
life.
it twice a week or once a week? Or?
Twice a week right now, but I want to like, once I get more familiar, then like 3 times,
Yeah,
4
to
times
practice.
till I'm good and I'm going
I know.
every day, but I'm not there yet.
No, I love that you're even choosing to go and getting on your mat because obviously you guys know I'm a yoga teacher. So, what have you gotten out of it so far? Since you've been going once a week at least?
Yeah. So far, I just feel like it gives me like a time for myself and time to like just chill and like not have to think about anything like that part and just focus on like my body. I never like really focus on my body, to be honest. Like in day-to-day life, I just use it. I don't like think about it. But like I'm actually like focused on like what I'm doing, physically. Which is interesting. I like that part.
Yeah, but when you say not focus on your body, what do you mean?
Like you just go about your daily life, you know what I mean? You do things and you don't like focus on yourself, like how you do things, you just open the fucking door, you know what I mean? You don't think about how you're opening the door. But in yoga, you like think about it. You have to like think, how am I holding myself up? Am I holding it the right way? Am I, you know what I mean? Is my transition
being more
smooth?
aware.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I've been tapping to a lot more awareness because there's so many layers in being aware about things and how you distinct things and even how you walk. So how are you walking? Are you walking from heel to toe? Ball to feet? Sometimes people hurt their backs by the way they walk, right? And there's people who like are not conscious of how they're walking. So the alignment of your skeleton, like what causes pain, and even by the way you walk and being conscious of that, because we did I think we did a standing meditation in Bali when I was co-hosting a Bali retreat, and the teacher really taught us how to really be aware of how we're standing, and then little by little, even walking meditation, like how are we walking? Are we walking from? There's a certain way to walk.
How am I walking? I heard that all the pretty girls walk like this.
Let's show us. All the pretty girls walk like that. Let's show us. All the pretty girls walk like that. Yeah, sure. I'm sure.
Tell me how I walk, because I really don't know. Okay, yeah, I don't know. We can't do it up here.
We could walk around in the front of the
I'll show
table.
you how I sit. This is how I sit.
You gotta walk in front of the table.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay, watch me. Watch me walk.
You're going heel toe.
Heel toe.
Yeah. But then do you feel centered?
I do. I feel like feels right. I don't
Do
know.
you lean?
I
towards
lean
one
with it
side?
and I rock with it.
You lean with it and I rock with it?
No, I think I just turn my eyes a little bit. I don't know. You tell me.
On this. I think we're good.
Okay, so we wanted to talk about bucket list stuff, right? Like what's on your bucket list?
What's on your bucket list?
Okay, so recently I decided Northern Lights is on my bucket. I gotta see the Northern Lights. Heard it's really dope, and there's some kind of whirling
Northern Lights.
electrical sound.
I would love to go to Northern Lights.
Have to experience that.
Do some psilocybin.
A little bit mushrooms.
Meditate with the earth and the lights and the stars.
So align with the universe,
Yeah.
Something magical.
Isn't there 2 locations? I heard there's 2 locations.
Is it?
Yeah. What is it in
I don't know,
Australia?
It's Australia. I thought it was Alaska.
Alaska, maybe, no, you're right, it's Alaska.
Okay.
And I think there's one other location in California somewhere.
Really?
North California, yeah.
No.
Recently, I thought I saw an article that there was Northern Lights.
Okay, if you find out, it's probably Northern Lights, the weed strain.
Okay, so is that your number one on your bucket list?
Yeah. Like, I don't want to do that a lot. Just recently.
I mean, I did a lot of things on my bucket list already.
Yeah? So
Kind of.
what do you have left?
Man, is flying in a private jet a bucket list thing?
Yeah.
Because I've gone to Burning Man, I've gone to, let me see, I've done skydiving,
Mm-hmm.
I've gone scuba diving. I gotta think about that actually. I would love to visit more Asian countries in Europe and like go to Italy. Oh, you know what? I do know one.
What?
One of my bucket lists is to at least visit at least 3 the chakras of the earth. So Mount Shasta. I would love to go to Mount Shasta.
Mm-hmm.
And like, is it Tibet? I gotta look it up. I don't even remember all the chakras of the earth, but
Whoa.
visiting the chakras of the earth.
That's
I think
pretty
that
cool.
is definitely a bucket list thing.
Mm-hmm.
And meditate in that space and just get grounded with nature. I think that would be really awesome.
That sounds
Yeah.
cool. What else do I want to do?
Have you gone skydiving?
I don't know if I'm ever gonna do that because I'm kind of afraid of heights, and just jumping out of a plane sounds like something I wouldn't do unless I had to. You know? It's kind of terrifying. Like, I think it's cool that people want to do that. I just don't.
Yeah, I was terrified. But I really prepped myself for it. And being with a few of my girlfriends that were like, seemed pretty fearless, I just tapped into their energy and was like, hey, if you can do it, I can do it too. We can all do it together.
That's cool.
And it wasn't so bad because you don't have that stomach drop like you get on the roller coasters. So once you're gliding, you're just gliding.
Oh my god, it feels so cool. Like you're actually flying, like.
I did it in Vegas.
Controlling yourself.
I would like to do it again somewhere like really pretty. Like,
Honestly, just talking about it right now makes me sweat. I'm starting to sweat. It's like,
really?
I think I would fucking panic. I'd be like, okay, yeah, let's do this. And like, as soon as I'm up there, I'd be like, I'm gonna go ahead and sit this one out, guys. I'm gonna watch you from here. You know, I couldn't do it. I would panic.
Yeah, I know.
It sounds cool.
Yeah.
And I love that idea of flying, but.
Yeah. You know what? I do have a question for you.
Okay, I'm
Because-
scared. But
well, we're both teachers in some kind of way, right?
right.
I'm curious because you being like you working with children, is there something that like you learned a lot about working with children in that space that
Yeah.
you know, like
Totally.
can you share like a couple of things about that?
Okay, cool.
Like what you have learned and lessons or like things that kids even have taught you, you know?
Yeah. Kids are so cool. They're like so honest, you know, and just raw. And authentically them, you know, untainted yet by the world's ideas. But they say things that you can see they're trying to grasp, like the ways of the world, you know? So they say hilarious things all the time, and I just love it. But
yeah, but not every kid's the same. Have you ran into like some kids that are like that would cause a ruckus, you know, and like
for sure, I think those ones that you know, think differently or act differently, or just like more challenging to the average, those ones are just really smart, or they just need more challenges, you know? They're different, you know? They think differently, and those are the ones that are really the leaders of the world, you know? The ones that just comply with everything, they're just, you know, gonna be the people that have just regular jobs. And those people that like do challenge the system and do like go like, what? You know, and fight back, those are the ones that like make moves.
the rebellious ones.
I really think so.
Really, the rebellious ones are the ones who makes moves.
Yeah, in the world, like,
Oh.
because rebellious people are the ones that always make things happen, you know? If you just comply, you don't change the world, you know? It takes like risk to change the world, so you have to be kind of crazy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so.
And
you
I think
have to be kind of crazy. Well, you don't have to be kind of crazy, but
the thing
I
I
guess
would
perspective.
the thing I would suggest about kids or whatever is when dealing with kids or working with kids, the one thing you have to do is you have to gain their respect. After you gain their respect, then they'll listen to you, but they're not going to listen to you before you gain their respect.
Oh, interesting.
You know what I mean? You have to like treat them with respect, and they'll treat you back. Pretty much. As soon as you show your ass, you lost all respect. Also follow through. Like if you say you're gonna do something, you have to actually do that shit. As soon as you don't do
want
that,
to disappoint them.
yeah, it's
No, we're
disappointing.
same thing with adults. It's not just kids.
Yeah, follow
being a
through, damn it.
I was just on the phone with a manager, about him being a man of his word, coming through. Remember, I was just on the phone with
that's
my
right.
business call
Mm-hmm.
to do the music video that recently did.
Right.
And it's like a mini tour, that we're not tour, but like he was offering that I can go to London, so that's gonna be exciting.
It is kind of a mini tour.
It's kind of a mini tour.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna do like 3 songs.
It sounded really good.
But he did express that he's a man of his word, and I think
important.
that's very important to be a person of your word.
Yeah, but you also have to get paid.
You have to get
Right?
paid.
Yeah.
You
You can be a man of your word, but please show me a check. Thank you.
Yeah. So yes, so with kids, same thing. Like if you can't make false promises, you know.
Definitely. And
Hey,
also,
my feelings would get hurt too if somebody promised me something and they don't follow through. But just tell me, you know what I mean? Just if you are gonna flake, or like if you can't make it, just let me know and we can shift it to another day or like something like that. That would support, because sometimes people are flaky, and like, how do you deal with flaky people?
it's not really disappointing like in that kind of way, but I'm saying like in the way of you have to follow through. Like if you threaten something, you have to follow through with that threat.
Yeah.
You can't let them like sweet talk you and then go, oh, okay, all right, never mind. Like you can have it, even though I told you you couldn't have it if you did this. If you say you can't have it, you have to follow through with that even when it hurts, and you're like, oh, I feel bad, but I have to take it away now. Because if you don't, they're always gonna push the line, like, you know what I mean? They're always gonna know they might be able to get away with it. They
Get
ask
away
you
with
enough.
stuff.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, I think that goes the same with adults as well, because you can just go so much, and people feel like they can get away with certain things, and then kind of push your buttons until you can't take it no more. Like people who are like don't speak up, or like people who are huge supporters and they don't know how to speak up. Sometimes, I just ran into a situation with my yoga students. Well, that's like a whole nother story, but somebody's feelings got hurt because, they didn't realize they were going to hurt somebody's feelings of not attending class because we didn't go according to schedule but I don't even want to get into that right now.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just, it's very important to be so conscious and so aware of other people's feelings. Oh my God, I've been learning that these past few days a lot lately. It's crazy. Even the pettiest things can mean so much, because the smallest things can lead to bigger things. And it's kind of like sometimes the little things does matter,
Totally.
That's crazy.
But also you can't control people's perspective. Sometimes people are going to
That's
perceive
true.
you only from where they're at. So they might take you in as a negative gesture that you did, even though you had no negative intent behind it.
Right, exactly. No, that part, because of course one of my yoga students didn't have any negative intent. She was just feeling some type of way, a little more low energy that day, and she didn't feel like doing like a weights class. So she wanted to go more gentle, but there was another student that wanted to do more her class, because she, I teach them one weight class, a sculpt class once a week.
Okay.
And it didn't, she would kind of requested to see if she would shift the date, but she didn't directly ask her, and she was kind of asking the group of the ladies to see if they would be okay with going with a more gentle yoga class.
Okay.
And then it kind of hurt one of the other ladies' feelings, and she was just like, well, like this is my only day to do the weights class, and it ended up shifting, you know what I mean? And everybody else was kind of like, okay, I'm down. I'll
They
do
should
the
have just kept it
gentle.
half gentle, half.
I
weights.
learned from this situation, because now, I get to, because I'm the yoga teacher and I'm curating a space for them to do yoga, and being very yogi of me, I get to be very aware of everybody's feelings. But, of course it wasn't her intention to hurt anybody's feelings or kind of shift the energy, like not doing the class and shifting it to Friday instead of Wednesday.
Okay.
But now she doesn't even want to do the weights class anymore because she's like upset.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, it's the whole thing. But it's okay. I mean, of course it's not her intention to do that,
Shit happens, man. We got to be a little more understanding and compassionate with people.
Yes, be more understanding and compassionate with people. Definitely do that, because
Yeah, and compromise. Like try to compromise. And that's all you can do.
Some people get triggered easily, and that's another
True.
thing.
But you can't let it trigger you. Like
Well, I'm like a yogi, and I get to practice that all the time, you know. And like I've done so much healing work on myself through Reiki, through going to so many different types of yoga training.
Right.
And it really teaches me how to be patient with people and myself as well too, and be grounded and centered, you know. And it does help because, you know, it teaches me all the tools, and I really have to embody that because I can get triggered sometimes too. And, you know, I'm a Taurus, so I'm a bull. Like, if people are pushing my buttons, I can only take so much and I can blow up. But yoga really taught me how to be patient and calm because the old Janet would have probably want to whoop some ass, you know, but, you know, I'm a lot older now. I've grown out of that phase,
Right.
you know, like it's not like me to be that way, so.
Speaking of that, I like actually being older now. Like, I used to think, like, oh shit, when I reach a certain age, which I won't state at this time. Once I reach a certain age, I'm gonna be old, or like, you know, I should have things figured out by then, or whatever it is.
You're gonna
But
be
now-
a senior. You're a senior, not old. We're always young.
I'm not a senior yet. I got many years before I'm a senior, but
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
decades.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying
You know
to
what
say
I
is, yeah, I know what you mean. Like, I'm just upper level is what you're saying. Like, yeah, no, I do feel like that.
Wiser.
Yeah. Like, you're like more comfortable with yourself at this age. Like, you're just more like, this is what it is. Like, I'm not worried about how you take it or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I really feel that, you know, people used to say like your 30s were like that. Like, you're more like comfortable, but I feel like your late 30s, you really get like that. You know what I mean? Where you're just like, I don't give a fuck. And I'm just gonna be me and do me, and like, if it feels good, it feels good. If it doesn't, I'm out. You know? It's a different vibe, and I like it. You know? So, I want to eat. Are you gonna have the jalapeno
You can have,
bomb because you're just neglecting it? And
Oh, well, I don't know. I'm not trying to.
eat it. It's
Yeah.
good. You should
Okay.
eat that big one. Yeah.
that big one. Yeah, I mean, that goes with relationships too, right? Like, if it doesn't feel good, don't stay in it.
Right.
But people get so attached sometimes. It's sad, but it's okay. We all learn. We all have our own journeys. And, hey, maybe it's a karmic thing, you know? Like, sometimes people have, you know, and even with, like, each other, like, you're like my soulmate because we've probably been in another lifetime together, if you guys believe that. But spiritually speaking, I believe it. We get to learn lessons from each other and grow from there, right?
Right.
Be the best version of ourselves, always. So,
Agreed.
yeah. I'm gonna eat this. Yeah, I think it's tuna.
Okay.
Are you gonna full?
I'm not, but I wanted to leave you some food. I feel like I ate it all.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? This was my train of thought.
Relationships?
Oh yeah. Speaking of relationships, like, I am starting to get to the point of where, like, yeah, if it feels good, it is good, and if it doesn't feel good, you just drop it. Like, there's no more like trying to make shit work or trying to force like things to happen. It's just acceptance.
Hey,
like,
but relationships is work sometimes.
but it's like the acceptance of
Like,
like,
then mutually, like, do we want to like make things work, right? Acceptance. I mean, yeah, we get to accept people for who they are, for sure.
right. It's just accepting like everything. Like,
Yeah.
when it works, and when it doesn't, it doesn't. You just accept what it is. Like, you see like what's happening with that person. Is it working or is it not working? You know what I mean? If it works, you just go with it, and if it doesn't, you just bounce. Like, there's no more like, you know, wasting your time. Like, at this point, we just don't waste our time anymore. Like, before we would have went back and forth and spent years trying to figure it out, but now it's just like, you see a red flag and you're just like, I'm gone. I know what this is gonna be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can either listen to that red flag right away, or it's gonna come back and it's gonna be a lot harder later. You know? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Whew, I'm gonna try to figure out how I can reconstruct this roll that I just tore to
Use your
shit.
fingers.
Right? Hold on. This is something.
Use your fingers.
I just made like soup.
This is actually a good lunch. We didn't go. We were trying to go hiking actually before this, but we both woke up late today, and it's really hot out today. So going hiking right now around, it was like what, 1, 2, almost 2. It was not a good idea. So we just decided to get some sushi.
We're in the valley and it is hot as shit out here.
Yeah.
I don't know how people make porn out here in this heat.
Make porn. Oh my goodness, your mind is in the gutter. I love it. They say guys think about sex every 6 seconds. You think that's true? So how often do you think about sex? Like every
I
minute?
don't know.
So we were just talking about how often you think about sex.
All day, I know.
Adidas. All
Right.
day I think about sex.
I don't think about sex consistently, like every 6 minutes. I can't say that, you know. It's not that consistent for me. I think it just comes up here and there, you know. I don't know how often it would be. But yeah, it's definitely present a lot of the time. And honestly, I'm worried about when it stops being present. I want to keep it as like, it's one of the things I really like, you know. So I don't think there's anything wrong with being a little into it or talking about it.
Yeah, well, our sexual energy is our creative energy. It's our sacral chakra,
Yes.
you know, so it's good to use that energy. People can be really off balance with that energy, so how can you use your sacral chakra energy
Right.
to keep it balanced, to use that?
That is all of my business.
You know, some people, you know how they say like people that are nymphos or really promiscuous, it's probably slightly off balance because they can use that energy to create more. You know, because it's our creative, we literally create a human inside of us.
I feel attacked.
I know. I mean, I never had a kid before, but
Me neither. I've never had a kid. Not that I know of.
Yeah.
Yeah. There might be some out there I've had.
It's the portal, guys. But it's so good to be able to channel that energy to create what you want for your career too, in your life, and like, you know, embodying that and finding balance through that space, you know, like how can you find balance in your sacral, your sexual energy?
Yeah, channeling your sexual energy. You can also use it to manifest things, you know.
Oh yes, sex magic. They call it sex magic. I don't know if you guys know this, but sex magic is a thing.
I am into it, to be honest. I try to like,
visualize what you want to manifest.
I tried
when you orgasm.
Yeah. I've tried to do that like a few times. I think I'm still working on it. Let me
Yeah.
look at my phone. Sorry that
Okay.
my phone's going off.
No worries. I'm gonna eat this last piece and we're probably gonna call it.
Okay, now
Yeah.
I'm just gonna turn that shit off. Okay.
Good.
Yeah, this is wrapping it up. Oh, we didn't talk about my mala beads.
Oh, you want to talk about your mom?
Yeah, we could talk about that. Okay, so speaking of manifestation, right? I bought these mala beads because my friend sent me this divine love meditation, and it said, you know, you can use these mala beads and you say, divine love, manifest thyself in me, 108 times, and you use the beads to count, and you say it over and over again every day and every night, twice a day, or twice a day, once in the night, once in the night, and you, and I got rose quartz, you know, to just make it extra lovey, to manifest divine love.
Oh, is that what you're manifesting, girl?
It's one of the things.
So are you sticking to one affirmation? And like are you literally like making it a daily practice to do it every day?
Yep.
Wow, that's amazing.
I know, and like the first half,
I have a green one, but I'm not really using it to manifest.
You should. So like the first half, I noticed, like I'm just like, oh my god, I have to do this for how much longer? Like saying it over and over, and you get kind of tired.
108, right?
Yeah, you get kind of tired after like literally 14 or 15. You're like, fuck, you know.
Is it a long phrase?
No, it's just a sentence. Manifest divine love, manifest thyself in
You
me.
should time it next time.
You're right. I should.
It's about consistency too, right? And then if you keep that energy there, it's gonna manifest for you because you know we're powerful people. So.
And you know something like what the
We're creators. Going back to creating.
Totally.
See?
The lady that spoke in the Divine Love meditation, she said something about like don't focus or don't like try to think of like what you want or like, you know, just focus on divine love, period. Like you can't like I would want to like manifest things. I would think about like this or like that, you know, how about this? I want this.
I want this.
Yeah.
I
would be real
by the
specific.
beach. I
would be real specific with my wants and needs or my desires. And she said like, no, don't do that. You gotta just kind of blankly be open to divine love coming to you in whatever form it may come. You know what I mean? Crazy, right?
Do you ever feel like you're blocking that space sometimes? Like
I'm blocking my divine love?
Yeah, no, like blocked of what we're calling in, like, you know, not your divine love, but calling in more divine love, or like, or the partner of your dreams, or something you want, you know, like.
I think if you're ever blocked in anything, all you just need to do is focus on it. You know?
Focus not on the block, but on the what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Focus on what it is that's
focus
blocked.
on what you want.
Totally. You can have it. You can, if you can think it, you can do it.
You can create it because
can.
we do create our own reality,
Mhm.
and I do entirely believe that because everything was since I lived in Vegas, everything I manifested to come to Cali, I literally manifested. It took even if it took some time. Some were really instant. Like, I said I wanted to move to California and make sure some of my rent gets paid for, and literally my girlfriend would call me, like, because I did the program MITT, and she called me literally like some days later and was like, I found a house, you want to move in with me and be my roommate and you don't have to sign a lease. And I did manifest that too. I was like, as long as I don't have to sign a lease, and it happened to be your friend's house. And
that's how it happens.
And this is the house.
Honestly, anything you think of, like, that's the craziest part. It's like literally anything you think of you can have. You just have to really believe it. And I think people
have to really believe it.
People don't really believe it. And that's the problem, is that they're like...
They're subconscious too.
Their subconscious is like, I want this, but I'm not going to get that. And if you think that, then you're not. Like, you have to really believe it. Like, and just, even if it's crazy.
Not just believe it, but believe that you deserve it. Because what if there's this part of you that feel like you might not deserve it, and you're not conscious of it, right? So really, really feeling into that, and really.
Yeah, being confident enough to know that you do deserve it. Like, it's a confidence, I believe, like a security, an inner security in yourself. You know?
I love that. I love that. Is there anything else you want to share?
Eat well, people.
Oh wait, we were gonna play these cards. Let's do
a
couple.
Let's do a couple. Okay. So
okay,
I got
she
this
brought
game.
these cards.
Lyrically Correct, a music trivia game from the 90s and 2000 hip hop R&B.
We'll do like 2 of them.
Edition. Okay. No, we're gonna do a few. Fuck that. We're not
No.
open that. Okay, here. Pick a card, any card.
This is to read to you.
Okay.
Okay.
Go.
How does Juvenile want you to move?
Back that ass up.
No.
Wait, what? Who is that?
It's a song from Juvenile.
Juvenile. I don't know.
Slow motion for me.
Oh,
slow motion.
fuck.
Slow motion.
Okay.
I would have known that.
In Baby, this is the easy one. Ashanti said his kisses make her lips quiver, and when he booches her, what happens?
My body shivers.
Her whole body shivers.
I know that
Did she
song.
say booches? What is booch?
I don't know.
I don't know what
Really,
booch is.
booches?
Should it be touches? And it's just a fucking...
Maybe. It's a typo.
It's a typo. Okay. Pick another one.
Ashanti, come on, everybody know that song. Okay.
I'll pick this one. Whatever. Okay. Oh, this is a fucking another easy one. Beyonce's happiest moments weren't complete if...
Beyonce's happiest moments weren't complete if...
What?
Shit, I'm not sure. I'm going blank. Beyonce's what?
You weren't by her side.
Oh.
Remember?
I wasn't thinking about that song.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah. What did Trey Songz say when... Wait. What did Trey Songz say you're going to think?
That sex, I never felt better. No, that sex, I'm on the right path. It's something about sex.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not, I never felt better. You think that sex was made by a woman? No, that sex was...
He invented sex.
Oh, he invented sex. Yes.
He did not
Fuck.
invent sex.
Oh, that's so
He
bad.
just-
Okay, here, take this one. Take this one.
Okay, last one.
Okay. Who can't Jagged Edge forget about in Where the Party At?
Oh,
Pretty
shit,
ass
I
girls,
know this
homies
song.
and hotties, thugs and girls, gangsters and girls.
Wait, what? Oh, it's multiple choice?
Mhm.
Oh, it's multiple choice too. Wait, Jagged Edge said what?
Where the party at? Girls on the way, where the Bacardi at? Okay. Is it pretty ass girls, homies and hotties, thugs and girls, or gangsters and girls?
Shit, I can't sing it. I don't remember.
Sing it. Where the party at? Girls on the way, where the Bacardi at?
Gangsters. I don't remember.
It's thugs and girls.
Or thugs. Oh.
Okay, what time? Go.
Brooke Valentine warned you. I'm not good with trivia games.
Okay, I don't know.
But Brooke Valentine warned you that it was about to be what? A, it's about to be a girl fight. B, it's about to be a shootout. It's about to be a party.
It's a
or
girl
it's
fight.
about to be a rap.
Girl fight all day.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a good one. When did Genuine realize his whole life has changed?
Genuine Pony?
Yeah.
When did he realize his whole life has changed?
Uh-huh.
I don't remember.
Since you came in, I knew back then
Oh.
you were that
I
special
haven't listened.
one.
Oh man, I haven't listened to his
I'm so in
song in a
love.
while.
Okay, couple more. Come on.
Couple more. Okay.
Oh, this is an easy one. This is so easy.
What is the feeling that Cisco just can't turn loose? There's so many typos. What is the feeling that Cisco just can't turn loose?
Dun, 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 dun. What does he say in there?
That somebody's been getting next to you. Somebody's been getting next to you. I can't even
Oh,
think
okay,
of
I don't
it.
fucking know that song. After you change positions for Leah, what does she want you to do?
Change position?
No.
Change position?
No. Stroke it for me.
Stroke it for me. Stroke it for me twice?
Yeah, she
Aw.
does. Stroke it, baby. Stroke it, baby.
Yeah, I love Leah. I should have known that one. One more? We gotta go.
This is fun. This just got fun.
Gotta go. People will probably get bored after this.
Oh, this
Okay, last one. What does Johnny Gill want you to put on after your red dress and the high heels? Johnny Gill, dang. That's old school, old school.
I don't know. What?
Sweet perfume.
Oh, okay. This is the easy one. Where did Jagged Edge say to meet?
In the bedroom.
No, at the altar in
Oh.
your white dress.
I said the bedroom.
I know where your head is at, and you said I was
Oh my
inappropriate.
gosh. But this is 90s R&B and 2000 hip hop and R&B.
Yeah.
Oh,
Some of
this
those were a
is
little
fun.
older for me.
Yeah.
I was like, wait.
I should have known that at the altar because they talk about married all the time, being married.
Right, they do.
I used to
Edge.
listen to Jagged Edge all the time. Jagged Edge, Raphael Sadiq,
Oh, I love Raphael Sadiq.
Cisco, Drew Hill,
Okay.
112, all those.
Oh, 112 was so good.
Yeah.
Oh, I miss those
Is this kind of
days.
giving up our age?
I'm 27 and a half.
Yeah, 21, and it's my anniversary every year after that. But anyway,
Same.
I would love to close this out.
Okay, let's close
what
it out.
What were you gonna share about inspiration? You were gonna say something until we're gonna do the cards.
I was gonna share something.
Yeah, I was asking you,
Mm-hmm.
was there something else you wanted to share, like to inspire, or like anything you want to share with the audience about you, or how you can inspire, or what other thoughts, what's coming up for you that you can share to,
Well,
you know.
one thing I can share is this challenge card.
Okay, we can do that.
How old is the artist today?
What?
Okay.
No.
Oh,
That-
yeah,
that's
that
hard.
doesn't work. That doesn't work. Yeah. Sorry about that. Didn't know. Didn't know what that was. Okay, one last one. Because I don't want to share anything about myself. It's
Why not?
my middle
Why
name
don't you
starts
share
with a
some-
K.
Why don't you share something to me about something that I don't know about you?
Okay, I'm
That's
going
cool.
to the Philippines in January.
Oh wait, you told me that already.
Oh damn
Nope.
it! That was something I didn't. Okay, something I don't know
About
me.
you, not about where you're going.
Something about me that you don't know. I'm pretty much an open book.
But you're not really.
Oh,
You're like, my
Not
real
with the
name is
world.
Kay.
not with the world. I don't know. What don't you know about me? I feel like you know everything.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Is there anything you don't know? Is there anything
I don't
you'd
know,
like to
just
share?
something cute or something different. Like, I don't know.
I have no idea.
Can't think of anything. It's fine.
No.
She can't think of anything right now.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure something will come up later. Like,
Oh, this
a
is
trick. What about, is there a trick that you can do? Like, you know what I mean? Like, or a fun fact. A fun fact about you. Let's do that. Let's do fun facts.
a fun fact about
Yeah,
me.
fun fact.
Okay. When I was younger, I went to summer camp with horses.
See? That's something.
Okay.
That's cool. You know how to ride horses?
Uh-huh.
See, that brings up that subject of horses.
I
like
do. I know
that.
how to ride horses. And okay, I got a few. Okay. When I was
Oh, now you got a few.
when I was really young, I worked in a tattoo shop. And I didn't have
What
any
did you do?
tattoos. I was a shop girl, you know, I'd get the clothes, I would set up shit, whatever.
Okay.
Another thing about me is I went to calligraphy school also when I was
Oh,
younger, and I
that's
had
dope.
really good calligraphy.
Really?
Mhm.
That's cool.
There you go. There's a
Are
few
you still
things.
doing calligraphy?
Yeah, I can do it right now. Whatever you
Amazing.
want. I can do like
Like
invitations for weddings and all that.
Wow, you must have really fancy handwriting.
I do.
I have chicken scratch. Ugh. I don't like writing. but I should write more often.
I have good handwriting. Yeah,
Or type.
that's a fun
Really?
fact about me. I have excellent handwriting.
And you know how to ride a horse.
And I ride and I write.
She knows how to
very
ride a
well.
horse like that, ride that pony like Genuine.
I do.
That's hilarious. That's so funny. She's smiling poses.
Saddle up. No, I'm just playing.
Oh my goodness. All right, well, thank you for tuning in.
Yeah,
If
if
you
you
guys-
stuck around for all that, you're a fucking trooper.
Can you put a horse emoji? I would love
Let's ride this
to
baby out of here, shall we?
if you guys, watched this whole thing. If you did and you like and you want more,
In the comments,
Horse,
post a video of
comment,
you
horse,
doing
comment
your
a horse.
best pony ride.
do can we do that?
I don't
In the
know.
comments?
I think so. I don't know. Is there
That would be
video comments? Because that would be the shit. Just invented that.
It's
Pay me.
on Facebook.
Is it?
It's on Facebook. I don't know if YouTube can do that. You know what I mean?
We need to get it there. We need to get it
Anyway,
there. Because that would be really dope to be like, hey, post your best, blah, 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 and then everybody posts it, and then you can, like,
yeah.
have a contest or something. I don't know.
Mhm. Yeah, well,
Exciting.
I have a few things to say.
Oh.
Well,
Bring
thank
it
you-
in.
Thank you for tuning in.
Mhm.
Get outside, move your body. If you're having a hard day, breathe. Just take some time to meditate, even if it's for a couple minutes. Just move your body today if you haven't yet. And drink lots of water. Stay hydrated.
Oh, I'll drink some water right now.
Let's cheers.
Bing.
Cheers.
Pew.
And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Oh,
Please like and subscribe.
Oh, besides that, I would like to, this is from Kazuki. Sushi.
Oh, we should, yeah,
So
we should
ordered
check
from
them out.
Kazuki.
And
Yeah, because we told the sushi chef that, that he just started following me, so subscribing.
yeah, and
So he gets to
also we're
watch
gonna
this.
shoot in there one day. We're gonna come have some more sushi over there, and we're gonna film in the restaurant next
Yeah.
time. So stay tuned for that. It'll be really exciting, hopefully, and
Have
really
a
delicious.
blessed and wonderful day, y'all. Wherever you're at in the world.
Peace, baby.
Peace.